Hi, I'm Connor. I have a perfectly good Spotify premium account, but also decide to funnel hundreds of my hard-earned dollars into buying vinyl records. Why? Okay, so this is a double review. I'm reviewing both of the Flight of the Conchords albums, Flight of the Conchords and I Told You I Was Freaky. I've decided to lump them together because the reasons why I bought both of them are pretty much the same. So I did guitar lessons from the ages of 7 till 12, I think. And then I kind of lost the passion for it. My good teacher went back to Ireland and I didn't play the guitar as much or really at all after that point. And it wasn't for another couple of years later I stumbled across Flight of the Conchords. I stumbled across the TV series and I was like, hey, these guys are pretty cool. At first I just enjoyed the songs and the show together as just kind of like a passive watcher and listener. And then after a while the songs started to get embedded in my brain and I was watching their live performances on YouTube and I was looking at the guitar tabs and guitar chords and I was starting to learn little licks and stuff and starting to learn some of the chords for some of their songs. And before you know it, I was back into playing the guitar again, which is a crazy thought that my reinvigoration of my passion for playing the guitar came from this, because playing the guitar is now a massive part of my personality and YouTube videos and everything. It's one of my main hobbies and passions in life. But if it wasn't for Flight of the Conchords showing me the kind of weird, crazy, comedic angle that you don't have to be a rock god who's great at doing all the solos and stuff, you can use it to still create beautiful songs, but with the guise of comedy, it's like powerful. So I love the show a heck of a lot, and that's part of the reason why the songs are so well embedded in my brain. Like, I'm sure if they just appeared as songs on Spotify, I wouldn't listen to them all that much, but because I've seen the episodes and I have images from that engraved in my head, I can't listen to, for example, We're Both in Love with a Sexy Lady without picturing the two of them running with the wide-angle lens through the park. So yeah, I love Flight of the Conchords, I love the show, I love their live stuff. I love the music because it's very often that actual musicianship and songwriting is kind of thrown out the window for humor, and the fact that they managed to produce songs that, like, if you don't speak English, sound just like normal songs and sound like great songs is something that I really want to do myself, and that's kind of the bar that's been set by them that I want to try and achieve. Anyway, let's get to my favorite songs from each. From Flight of the Conchords, I love, oh god, Jesus, it's hard. I love Mother Uckers just purely for that guitar intro at the start is just, ooh, it like really gets in your bones, and it's like, I shouldn't be feeling this for a comedy song about not swearing. Hippopotamus versus Rhinoceros, because I had many long bus rides coming back from the squash center at school that I was trying to train my brain to remember the whole song.
They call me the hippopotamus, flows that glow like phosphorus, popping off the top of this esophagus, rocking this metropolis. I'm not a large water-dwelling mammal. Where did you get that preposterous hypothesis?
Think about it for songs like Would Somebody Please Remove These Cutleries From My Knees?
They're turning kids into slaves just to make cheaper sneakers.
But what's the real cost? Cause the sneakers don't seem that much cheaper.
Ladies of the World, for how creepy the smoothness is, and I love their live performances of it.
Oh, you sexy hermaphrodite lady man ladies, you sexy lady bits, and you sexy man bits too. Even you must be into you.
The most beautiful girl in the room, because I love playing that on guitar, that little like lick is just the best to play.
Look around the room, I can tell that you are the most beautiful girl in the room.
And a lot of the other songs on here too, but I won't go through them all, because there's another record. I've spoken to people about Flight of the Conchords and the TV series. Some of them say that the second season isn't as good as the first, because with the first season they had the songs already written and then they wrote episodes around it, and the second season they wrote new songs and then wrote episodes for them, or they had episodes and they had to write new songs basically, so it wasn't as good. I thought I'd never be buying this, and then I think I went to go select some of the songs on Spotify, and then I realized that a lot of them all came from I Told You I Was Freaky, and so then I was like, you know what, maybe I will. And when I bought this, I think I played it on repeat probably more than I've played any other record on repeat. You've got the sultry love song that is rambling through the avenues of time.
When from nowhere my eyes fell onto a girl, and by chance her eyes fell onto mine.
The punchy, rocky, powerful Demon Woman.
Demon woman, you're making me moan, turn my bone into stone. You're taking me home to meet your familiars.
nice to meet you.
You can't go wrong with too many dicks on the dance floor for how catchy it is.
Going to the party, sipping on Bacardi. Wanna meet a hottie, but there's Adam, Steve, and Marty.
And Carol Brown might be my favourite song of theirs, full stop, just for how beautiful the composition of it all is. It's such a sweet song with such a stupid premise and such stupid lyrics.
Carol Brown just took a bus out of town, but I'm hoping that you'll stick around.
Funny thing I learnt is that the famous Sia of Chandelier and Elastic Heart fame, I did the backing vocals on it, so that just adds another layer of enjoyment to it.
He doesn't cook or clean, he's not good boyfriend material.
Ooh, we can eat cereal.
A lot of reasons to love these two records, and if they ever do another season, I'm sure I'd buy that vinyl too, because I'm a Flight of the Conchords vinyl slut.
If you like that video, then watch the previous one. Oh no, I wouldn't.